Hey, so I'm back with another video. So, lately I've just been thinking about a whole bunch of things. I was at Snyder High School in Jersey City for World AIDS Day. I was there for the whole week, from the 28th to about the 5th of December. Well, the 28th of November up to December 5th. And, I was teaching 2 classes. Well, not teaching, but it was kind of like sort of teaching. But just basically giving them the basis about HIV. What was the purpose of me being there? What is the purpose and what is the action that I want out of the class, and what they want to do differently with their lives. So I did a PowerPoint. I brought pamphlets, told my story. I initially didn't tell my story. I just told them where I work and basically teaching them the facts about HIV and how it's contracted, how it could affect your life in many ways, how HIV is just not a 3-letter acronym. There's a lot to do with HIV, and I don't know if I even said acronym right, but anyhow, you get what I'm saying. So, a lot of kids, I was in classrooms with kids that range from 14 to about 18. Most of them was listening to what I had to tell them and looking at the PowerPoint, looking at some of the video clips that I enclosed into the PowerPoint, like scenes from Life Support with Queen Latifah and also the TV show Noah's Ark. And they really enjoyed it. And it really got what I was saying out. And they could see it visually through a segment from a show in a movie. But some kids are still not aware about HIV. They're not aware at all. And from there, I know that I need to do more action. The teachers are doing it, but we all, from all around, within the city, wherever position you at, a paraeducator, a health educator, a case manager, something, etc. You need to get out there and teach these kids about HIV/AIDS. Because, within the city that I live in Jersey City, it's the second largest city within the state that have a high rate of HIV/AIDS, syphilis, and I believe chlamydia and gonorrhea. And North is being number 1, and then Camden, I believe, is number 3. But as a whole in the United States, we're number 5 on the list. So that's telling us that something is wrong. And what is the difference between Florida, New York, Texas, and California? What is the difference between those 4 states? If you was to look at it on a map and you're trying to find New Jersey, what is the difference? Florida, New York, Texas, California versus New Jersey. Let me give you a second to think about that. Exactly. They basically are bigger than New Jersey. But New Jersey's number 5 on the list with the highest rates of HIV/AIDS. We're a small state, so why is the numbers up? What is it that we're not doing right? What is it that people are not getting about taking care of themselves, protecting themselves protecting themselves against HIV/AIDS? These kids, they don't know. And I was in these same shoes. I explained to them. And I used to sit up in the classroom, just listen, but never took it in about the seriousness about this pandemic until it hit me. And it is just so crucial that we need to empower others to protect themselves. Snyder High School is where the high school that I graduated from, and I still knew some of the students, and of course I knew the teachers. So a year later, after being diagnosed with HIV, I went back and told my story. So ever since then, I've been going to the schools. But I really want to get into the other high schools that's out here, like Lincoln High School, Ferris, Dickinson, Liberty, and I also done University Charter High School, University Academic Charter High School. Yeah. It's basically a high school that is connected through NJCU, but, I've done those 2 schools, Snyder and University. I even did Lincoln at one time, but I really want to get into the schools and really just get the word out and to help others know that they can protect themselves. They don't have to be all crazy and worried about catching HIV from hugging somebody, sitting in the same toilet, eating off the same plate, breathing the same air. You will be surprised at the remarks and the reactions that I got from the students while talking about HIV. It's crazy. So for me, I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do better with my PowerPoint, how to word things, and really get these kids to see that they don't have to put themselves in a situation. They can, embrace others and self-empower others to motivate themselves to get tested for HIV. And of course, I keep saying HIV because look what I just explained. Number 5 on the list within the United States. Number 2 within the whole state. I mean, it's crazy. I'm HIV positive, and I wish that I didn't put myself in this situation. If I had done things differently, would I be in this situation? But we all don't know the reasons for everything. And if it wasn't for HIV, I still probably would have been fallen into the same situations, and probably would have contracted something else, or probably would have even died, or probably wouldn't even come in contact with so much people, good people like that, in my life. And I don't know where I'll be today, but I know HIV stopped me in my tracks and made me mature into a better person, and to also look at things differently, and to also appreciate life, because we don't know one day if we're going to die or the next minute or so forth. And with HIV, it did stop me in my tracks for a while, but now I'm back and I'm taking control of it. And I have my depressed moments and my ups and downs, but I'm still going to push past it and do what I have to do. So with this video ending, basically just trying to get myself out into the schools, trying to get the teenagers and the young people to be more serious about protecting themselves while having sex. Also, just get out there, be a voice, be a movement, and continue on paving the way that others have paved for us. And that's all I can say right about now. But as far as that is concerned, just do what you have to do, and don't put yourself in this situation.